Hi, how are you?
Hello, Meghal. Good evening. I am good. How are you?
I am very well. Long time.
Is it long time? I don't think so. I think 10
Check
to
it. I think 10, 15 days back.
yeah, maybe yes.
Right. That's a long time.
Okay.
So, how was your day today?
Today my day was a very busy day actually because
Hmm.
I took a journey for 8 hours to and fro journey. I went to a place, so it took 4 hours, and while coming back again it took 4 hours. In total, 8 hours
Travel,
I had to. Yes,
traveling.
yes,
Okay. So, today was hectic.
yes. Today was hectic.
You had the day off, like from work, because it's
Yeah.
Saturday
Yes,
or.
yes. Yeah. We
Okay.
get 2 weekdays, weekend, 2 days weekend. So yeah, it was a off day.
Okay. What is your plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday.
I have a big plan for tomorrow.
You have a big plan. Okay.
And actually,
What is it? Do you want to share?
yes, sir. Actually, tomorrow I'm leaving for Andaman and Nicobar Island.
Wow. With your friends, family, alone.
Yes, my family, except my son, because he did not get
Hmm.
leave from his job, so I had to cancel his
Oh,
tickets. And another two families of my colleagues. So in total, now we are 11 going there together.
okay, wow. That's going fun. Okay, wow. Andaman Nicobar is a very, I've only seen in pictures and videos. It's a very beautiful place.
Yes, and I have heard about this place for such a long time because most of my colleagues have already visited, and when they came back from there, they shared their experiences. So I
Okay.
had a plan for a long time, but it did not happen earlier. Last time I tried to visit there, that was in 2018,
Hmm.
and at that time also it did not happen because of my son, because he did not wanted to go. So I did not
Oh,
like to go there, leaving him alone here. But this time I tried to take him again. It did not happen for a different reason.
yes,
So
yes.
anyway, now we are continuing. Now I am
I
not going
wish
to drop
my
my.
parents were like you. I really wish my parents were like you. I mean, they never ask me, like, nobody at my place goes for a trip. They don't understand the concept of trips.
Because they think that you are well capable of doing all these things by yourself. That's why.
But like last night, I had a fight with my parents. I told them that you never take me out for trips and all. You don't let me go out with my friends. Mostly, I have guy friends. They don't want me to be the only girl with my guy friends.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's not about the trust factor, but still, they don't want to. And that too, I mentioned, I want they know what happened. Like everybody would be drinking, you can bars and casinos. They don't want me to go to Goa with.
It happens with every parents, I think, because I have a daughter. So whenever she tries to go out with her friends, leave alone guy, but even with friends, girlfriends, but we are very cautious. Where are you going? When you will going
Yeah,
to come back?
why is
So
it?
all these things we always ask, and the more that we can restrict, we try to do it.
Now
So
I'm
it happens with all
from
their
your
parents because
perspective.
they feel very protective about their children. It is, I don't blame them, but they feel because the society that we are living in, particularly Delhi, you see, there are so
Yeah,
many things are happening, so which are very much unwanted. That's why we are very much scared about our kids.
but still, I the time to enjoy it. Like after
Yeah,
a
I
few years,
know, but you will
God,
also reach to such a position one day, and that time you will feel.
this is every parent's fixed dialogue. When you will grow old, you will have kids, then you will realize.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, yes.
And the
It is very
environment at
much
that
true.
time. And I feel after marriage there are so many other responsibilities also. Now I am answerable only to my parents. Then I will be
Yeah.
answerable to my husband, to my in-laws, to so many other people, along
Yeah.
with a lot of responsibilities.
Yes, yes. You have to say all these things before you planning to go somewhere. Yeah,
I
that is
told
true.
mom yesterday that mom, I will get married after a few years. Just let me go. I feel like this is not DDLJ. This you are not Kajol. You're not sending. I'm like, okay, fine. Then this one also. Maybe after like
It,
1 year. Or, am I audible?
yes, you are audible, but sometimes picture are getting stuck. I don't
Okay.
know whether it is from my side or your side, but it is
I think your
happening.
net is working fine. It shows on the screen that your net is working fine. Maybe there is some issue with my internet.
Maybe. Okay. No problem. Okay, we
So
can continue with this. No
yeah,
problem.
I want to know from your perspective. You mentioned that you also have a daughter, and sometimes you don't let her go out. So you have for how old is she?
She's 18 plus, going to be 19
Okay.
in November. Coming almost 19 actually
Oh
in
yeah.
November.
Next
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't let her go for trips and all.
Actually, that is what that I am always scared that where she will go, how would be her friends, because when we hear the news from different corners of our country, so many things are happening that make us very worried about them. When my
Right.
son go out, I don't think much about him. But
This is the
when it
problem.
comes to about my daughter, yeah. So I think it happens with every parents. They also think like that. So yeah, it's
But I
true.
think these things can happen anywhere. Like it's not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
about even when I used to go to tuitions, or for that matter, when I'm coming back from school or from my college, it can happen anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. And whenever they go out, always we think about them and try to contact them over phone. They also get
When are you
irritated
coming
sometimes because
back?
the
Where have you
because
reached?
what happens that their friends make fun of them. You are a kid. Every time your parents call them, so it's happened.
I can understand. Even today, my friends are outside. They called me half an hour back. We are going for Dandiya nights. They all went for Dandiya night.
Okay.
And I personally feel if you have guy friends, you feel more comfortable because they can pick you, they can drop you. You don't have to commute alone, and you
Yes. Right.
more safe. And they just called me. They all were getting ready, and they called me that we are going for Danya nights. Do you want to come? I'm like, I have classes first of all. Secondly, you're calling me at night. 10 o'clock you are going. You'll come back around 1 or 2. I have a curfew. I can't go out after 9, after 8.
Okay.
So I told them, if you want to make a plan, you have to make it in the morning. I can't come out in the evening. So then
Okay.
they were
Okay.
also making fun of me. You're still a baby.
Exactly.
Parents
These
are
things
not
happen.
sending you out.
Yes.
You're still a baby.
Yes. Right.
Happens.
And sometimes what happens that my daughter has to lie to their friends, even though
Exactly.
she doesn't want, but under
Exactly.
pressure.
Yeah.
So that also she doesn't like to lie to her friends, but there is no other way out. What to
Yeah.
do?
And sometimes, kids also lie to parents. Many times I have to lie to my mom for silly
Okay.
reasons. Like very, and I remember one time I had to go to my friend's place. She was like very upset. Something happened. And then I was like, if I tell my mom, she'll ask me, where are you going? Why are you going? What happened? What is the emergency? Now I am not in the situation to explain her everything. I told her
Yes.
I'm going to the parlor. Then I went to my friend's place.
It's very easy for you to tell her because she knows that
Yeah.
there is a parlor. You may go there.
I mean, you imagine I just have to go to my friend's place. She lives 10 minutes away from my house. But still, sometimes we also have to make excuses. And sometimes I lie to my friends, I am not well, or my
Yeah.
relatives are at home, or my mom is not well. I can't leave her because every time
Yes.
if I tell my parents are not allowing, then I mean, it's a very weird excuse that parents are not allowing. They don't agree. They think that
Yes,
then
yes,
we are lying. When we parents are not agreeing, they think that's a lie.
yes, yes. And
Right.
my daughter also compares with his brother because she
Her
will,
brother.
her brother, because she tell us that when he goes out, you never say anything. You easily give permission, but when it comes to me, you always hesitate to give
That's
permission.
true.
So it is always there. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, because of safety reason, we can't enjoy.
yes.
I mean, as of now, it seems like enjoyment only, and this is the time.
Yeah, that's
I
true
also
actually.
understand the parents' concern. I mean,
As you
we
have
are not
right.
wrong, the parents are also not wrong.
Yeah, from both sides. Yes.
Yeah. There should be a mutual understanding, like parents and kids, they should come to a mutual agreement. Sometimes I tell my parents, if I want to go out, if you're not comfortable, you can drop me, you can pick me up. Simple.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
If
Yes.
not till 2 a.m., maybe till 12 a.m., you can come and pick me up. Let me just go out and enjoy for some time. I mean,
Yes.
but then if that understanding is also not there, then there is no point fighting.
It is not only about trusting, I think, because they trust you, but not the people that
Other
around you.
people. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That is,
because they know that there are some people who are always there to do something wrong, and
yes,
at any time it may happen. So that's why they are very much worried, actually.
right. Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
is,
saying. I understand the parents' concern also, like you are mentioning about your daughter. So I
yes.
understand that my parents also have the same perspective. So you are not wrong, but then we are also not wrong. But at the end of the day, we have to agree to what our parents are saying.
At the end of the day, it is you only that you're going to miss out something.
Yeah. I feel, I mean, I am not very much interested in going out. I personally don't like to go out. Right now, I
Okay.
am complaining to you that I don't go out. But if
Hmm.
right now my parents tell me go, I will not go because I'm very lazy. And whenever I go out, I have a headache because I'm not habitual to going out and I'm so used to sitting in. So that is also the reason that I mean, I don't like to go out, but sometimes I feel when I look at Instagram, I see other people's stories and posts. Everybody's hanging on. Like, first of all, how are their parents allowing every single day they are roaming out? And how rich are these kids? Like, every single day, how can you afford to go to a five-star restaurant? I don't understand.
Oh.
Daily. I
Oh,
mean,
that
for
is not
wedding
possible.
also, you have to think. I mean, if you go out and the bill is like 4,000, 5,000, whatever it is, you can't go back
Hmm.
to back regularly. Once a week, once a
Regularly, no, no,
day, it's
it's not
fine. It will
possible.
give me
Yes,
a
yes.
heart attack.
Yeah, yeah, right, right.
But I see nowadays, a lot of my friends also, they go out daily. But that is
Them,
also one reason. If I go out, I'll have to spend so much money.
yes, because you cannot expect others to spend every time. You will have to cough up some money,
Yeah.
and that is sometimes very painful also when
Yeah.
you'll see the bill is so much.
But many a times I cancel plans because of this also. They go to like fancy places. But like
Hmm.
even if we are meeting once a week, I can't spend 10,000 rupees in 1 week just for lunch.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, it is not wise
That
to do
does
that.
not make any sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
it's fine. Like once in a blue moon it's fine, but not really.
yes,
I mean their parents are paying their bills. I have to pay my own bills.
yes.
We're running short of time now. Anything else that you want to share?
I just want to tell you that it's very nice to talking to you. You are very young. I am a very elderly person, but still we speak, and you speak very frankly, and it's a very nice conversation.
Thank you.
And sometimes I also tell something, but I posted a video about one video that. Where I told about you might remember that about your hair color.
I don't remember. We have connected a lot of times, so I don't
I mean,
remember.
this hair color that you use, we spoke about that.
Okay,
And
we did.
so yes, yes. So in that video, there is a comment I got that was very dirty and very nasty, I think. So I did not like, I just, what
Deleted.
to say,
Deleted it.
deleted, yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know how people, what they have in their mind. I just
Okay.
go with the flow and say something, it doesn't mean, but they take it so, I don't know what to say. So
What
that's
was it?
what.
Do you want to share? What was it?
It was against me actually, because
Hmm.
the particular guy said me that you are such an elderly person. How can you say something like that to a young girl like you? So these things are common. I just
Okay.
deleted.
Yeah, it's fine to delete, and you always have to ignore. You will find all sorts of people,
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's true.
specifically on social media platforms, because there is no, like, nobody is checking who is doing what. Anybody can
Yeah,
go on anybody's profile, write anything for that matter.
yes, yes,
You
right.
just have to, like, turn a blind eye, ignore these people. There is no other alternative.
Yeah, yeah, right.
And don't take these things personally.
No, no,
I don't get offended. I really like our conversations.
yes, yes, and that's why I always come back and say, take the session with you. I like it.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Our conversations are always very interesting.
Yes.
So I don't take any of these things personally, whatever you are saying.
Yes, right.
Right. Now the meeting will disconnect anytime soon,
Yeah,
right? Thank you
yeah,
so much for joining.
yes.